matchup is always a challenge. Coach told me bringing a team in here on the road can be hard. He said these kind of matchups are always fun when he's going against a former Nick Saban assistant. As you know, they have a pretty famous text chain of guys who came up under Coach. They have some similarities, but they have some differences. What I do know, it's always a good game when these guys match up. Guys?
Appreciate that, Holly. And the Blazers ready to kick it away first. On the move from inside his 5. Across the 25 to the 26 before going out of bounds, and that's where the offense will go to work. The run inside. It's Hatcher. Brought down right at the line of scrimmage, and this defense gets over.
Yeah, I know where to want. You know,
run game is good. Balance is good. The run game is
easy.
You got to pass the football a little bit more, but sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Dropping back, it's Murphy. Bringing the heat, and they got it.
One thing you know about this defense, they have got a pass rush. You cannot
I got hit in the Maybach. Let's just say that.
Athleticism and length up front on this defensive line and in their front 7. And they register a sack early here on only the second play of the game.
And this is not the way they envisioned the opening drive going with the 3rd and long coming up. He lets one fly deep. Oh, right through his hand. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one.
Hell no.
The Beavers will punt it away on 4th down. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Making sure there's no return on that one as the ball sails out of bounds. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. They'll run it on the counter. Defense right there, stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. The Blazers in the hurry up. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. It's complete to the left. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion. Not the way they had it.
That shit was box all over the place. That shit was box. Main read wasn't open. Second read wasn't open. They're like, oh shit.
Get him down for a big loss.
3rd play of the drive, and
That's
they
cool.
need to take advantage of this field position by making something happen on 3rd and long. He's going to take off. Oh, he didn't get past the marker before starting his slide, and now it's 4th down.
You just feel like throughout the course of this game, this guy's just going to have to make plays like this, right? Things aren't always going to be perfect. The protection's not going to be ideal. You're going to have to play with some effort, make some scrambles, make some things happen when plays break down, and at least try to put your offense in good positions. He wasn't able to get the 1st down there, but now he makes this decision a little more interesting here on 4th.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Converts on 4th down, and he's still going. Touchdown, Blazers. Haul that baby in and then stroll into the end zone for the score. Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the 1st time. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Hatcher.
Man, it's easy to call plays when you're getting 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground. Like, why would I get complicated? Why would I get complex? Like, up front right now, this group just win, fall forward, get that good game, stay ahead of the sticks, don't have to get in bad situations. This defense better respond, or else I'll do that all the way down the field.
Right back to the well. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down.
Love to see this on offense early in drives. Getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Maybe some room here
I still got hit in the knee back.
On the ground, out of bounds at the 35 after that big run. The Beavers will have it first and 10. Creates a little space. Oh, sweet feet. Out of bounds at the 24-yard line after the huge pickup.
Wow. 4 plays on this drive by the offense. They already got 3 first downs. We knew they had a lot of playmakers coming into this game, and they're showing that right now. This defense is going to have to make a play at some point here and stop the bleeding.
Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
Well, this offense didn't get off to the start they wanted, going 3 and out of the gate. But on the second drive, they're doing much better. They're finding a rhythm. And I think a big part of that is establishing the running game. And really nice job on that last one, picking up the first down.
He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive.
And a lot of times the defense is focused on the middle, right? Bring more big bodies on the red zone. Don't let them run the football. Offense tries to do the opposite. Get outside. Get their speeds to the football. Had a little bit of success, but nice job by this defense.
Driving its way all the way down to the 3-yard line.
Draws and screens are a great way to slow down really aggressive pass rushers. It allows the defensive ends and the defensive tackles to run upfield. The offensive linemen kind of push them upfield, go down to the next level, try to sneak in a big play.
And they runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon State.
That's a nice job by the offense there on their second drive. I know in the opening possession you go 3 and out, you're scratching your head. It didn't obviously go the way you wanted to, but a good job of sort of collecting yourselves, going through the next couple play calls, making sure everybody's back on the same page. We saw this offense, David, on this drive really be in sync and finally find the
You gotta like the answers, right? Like sometimes you come out, sometimes you're situated and you're ready to rock and roll and it comes out hot. Sometimes it doesn't, but I like the response. Their defense does their job, gets them the football back. They come out and execute. Nice job getting on the scoreboard.
They're wasting no time trying to get the ball back. They're going to go for an early onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
And these coaches talked about being aggressive, and they were. First order, you're going with the onside already. I would say it's a little bit careless, a little bit reckless. Onside kicks are not high percentage, but they went for it, they failed, and now let's see how they respond.
Toast the coverage, got it deep downfield. Touchdown, UAB. Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
Man, making a statement early in this football game. I'm open. Get it to me. He's already got 2 tutties on the game. Nice job making his presence felt early in the football game.
And they kick it through for the extra point, and they have an 8-point lead. We've reached the break. It's UAB on top. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just ball. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot downfield and patch.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. To throw, it's Murphy. Looking to the big tight end. Intercepted. How about that? Making a play and setting up your offense inside the 40 at the 39.
Just such a nice job by him, understanding his responsibility in that cover 2 zone scheme. He's just floating over the middle of the field. He's just very aware of tight ends and running backs around him. And as soon as he sees color, as soon as he sees an intended target, he's already running that way. He's able to jump the throw and pick it up.
And the Blazers come to the line in the hurry-up.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
Going to throw it over the top of the D. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third. Trying to pick up a first down. On third and long, trying to convert through the air. He's not afraid to go deep. Got it inside the 10. Touchdown, UAB. And they add 6-4 to the board with that trip to the house. That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. Looking to throw, it's Murphy. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. He holds it in and nobody's close. Beaver rolled into the end zone, and this crowd was eating it up.
Hey, QBs love their big tight ends, especially guys that can do such great things after the catch. He catches it. Dang, probably looks like a heck of a receiver after he catches the football.
What a matchup nightmare, too, man. I mean, he's just too big for DBs to cover. He's too fast for linebackers to cover. If I'm this QB, I'm looking that guy's way a lot more often in this one.
How about this? A 2-point conversion coming. They want to throw it. To the end zone, and it's picked off.
I love the coverage by the defense right here. Great job getting up in their space. Nothing easy down here for a 2-point conversion. The interception was just great.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. He might want another play. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And as he throws, complete to the left. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Big way to start this drive. Now they'll snap it from the 39. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And on that play on the RPO, they had the look they wanted, but up front, they just could not get the job done. You see linemen losing their one-on-one battles. There was nowhere for that running back to go.
And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. Whatever they did on first and second downs, don't do that anymore. Third and very long coming up. Looking for a man. It's Burton. Showing the arm strength down the left side. Got him downfield. Here he goes. 10. Touchdown, Blazers. Once he got a step, it was all over right to the house.
I just love that about this team because right when it looks like the opponent has just a glimmer of hope, scoring a touchdown on the last drive, they just come right back out, David, and they put their foot down on the gas. They put their foot down on your throat. They stay aggressive and score a touchdown of their own.
It's just such an explosive offense, man. They can hurt you so fast. They're so dangerous. Defenses don't know what to do. You're right. Great answer. You give up a touchdown, you go right back and get you.
They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Defense dropping into soft coverage. Unloads it left. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands.
Just got to finish the play for the wide receiver. You got to look that one in and complete it. It's a bad drop.
So now it's 2nd and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Fires to the tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Back to throw. It's Murphy. Pressure coming. And down he goes.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone. They're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions. And then the pass rush, they win up front.
But look at this. They're not setting up to punt. They're going to try to cut into this lead, and this is a huge risk late in the half. They're throwing for it on 4th down. They got him. It's a sack. Took a chance to try to score the touchdown, and they'll get nothing. This offense has put on a display in the first half, and they have a chance to tack another one on before the break. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, UAB. Fitted in the window for the score. Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. Motion from the back. He'll set up to throw. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted.
2-point plays, the windows are very small to throw into. That time, he just tried to force it into a tiny window. It ended up being picked, and the offense comes away with no points.
He'll bring it out. It's Hampton. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped up to 14. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Gives it on the option. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Trying play action. Pocket breaking down. Gets away.
Hey, man, it's fun to watch a defense that really knows how to pressure the quarterback and that have guys that can win up front. That's the 4th sack of the day. We're still in the first half, but they got a bunch of guys up front that twist and stunt and move and know how to rush the passer. This offense has got to find a way to get the ball out quicker and protect better up front.
Going for the big play. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete.
Man, the defense is making it tough on this quarterback early. They already have an interception. They almost came away with another one there. They're doing a great job reading his eyes and breaking on the ball.
But guys, they're not sending the punt team out there. They're going to go for it. This is a huge risk. If man hit backfires, they're in trouble. So the decision has been made, and the